All right. We are live. We are connected to YouTube. They are receiving our content. How are y'all doing? I have not done like an office live stream in a long time now, it feels like. Like all the most recent streams on the channel have been from the living room setup, or when I went up to Detroit, or if I'm crazy and I do another outdoor live stream. Basically anywhere but home base I've been streaming lately. So I kind of figured, hey, for the first stream of the year for 2025, let's go live from the regular setup. And yeah, there's quite a bit of things to talk about. There's quite a bit of things to discuss. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm only really trying to be live for like an hour at most. Yapper alert. Yeah, big yapping. We're also horizontal. Holy shit. It's like you see the entire room. That's crazy. Yeah, basically I'm kind of just treating this like a longer update video of sorts. So then that way anybody who's live can kind of be caught up on how things are going, or if we have any VOD watchers who want to watch this as a video afterward, it won't be too long. Yeah, so we have like a handful of things to talk about. I have like a bullet point list over here on my monitor of 8 different topics that I would like to discuss this evening. I know that sounds like a lot, but in all honesty, it's really not a lot. It will run through these pretty quick, and then we'll probably just shoot the shit with the chat about like whatever. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's start there. Let's start there. First of all, guys, if I'm not posting, it doesn't mean that I abandon the community. I'm not just vanishing, getting up, and disappearing. I'm always working on something, all right? Like, I am always editing, or I'm always brainstorming, I'm always reaching out to people to try to get things off the ground. There are always projects in the works. If I'm not posting, it just means that things aren't ready to be posted yet. Simple as that. All right, simply put, like, this is not the days of the Let's Plays anymore, where I get to post videos every single day, or our series always have a consistent schedule that we stick to. Like, that's just not the type of content that the algorithm necessarily wants anymore. So right now we're kind of just the Then We Fight YouTubers, you know, like a lot of PokeTubers have become. And because of that, I'm just posting as often as I can, like when videos are ready, when it feels comfortable to post, that kind of thing. If I'm gonna leave the fucking community, I'll let you guys know, all right? But I have no plans for that right now. But that is a big thing. I see that comment all over the place of like, oh yeah, Ryan fell off. Ryan left the internet. It's like, no, Ryan's always working on cool things. It's just they aren't ready to be posted yet. You better not leave, mister. No plans right now. No plans right now. But that is like a kind of big thing to discuss is I'm doing work on other YouTube channels right now. If you saw the big update short that I posted the other day, right now I'm working with Nate Wants to Battle. Holy shit, Ryan's 14-year-old dreams came true. We made it, chatters. We made it, chatters. Look at me now, mom. But because of that, like not a lot of my time, but like a handful of my time is going to be put with his channel. That means that I'm not going to be working on my channel as often. That doesn't mean that I'm gone. That just means that I'm doing things on other channels. All right? Simple as that, okay? When it comes to the Then We Fight videos, man, if I'm the editor, I'm lucky to get like one video out a month, if I'm going to be super honest. Like, these Then We Fight videos are pretty intense edits. And it's not that I can't do them, but I feel like I haven't quite cracked the code on how to be efficient at editing them. Or, I mean, y'all know how I am. I like doing my insanely crazy Ryan edits. And if it's like just the battle, like I'm not particularly proud of that. I don't dislike the Then We Fights by any means. If I disliked them, I wouldn't be doing them. But it's more so like I want to be proud of every video that I drop, and I want everything to be as high quality of a thing as possible. So because of that, like I'm lucky if I can post like one a month, it feels like right now. If it's, you know, held to the insane Ryan standard of quality that I like to do for these projects. So yeah, that's kind of why right now we're kind of like monthly uploaders right now, if we're lucky. And if there's any snag in the machine at this point, genuinely, like, it just throws off that schedule even further. And then that's how you end up with situations where like, wow, Ryan hasn't posted in 2 months. It's like, no, Ryan's always working on something. I swear to God, Ryan is always working on something, okay? That is how it always has been. That's how it's always going to be. So I'm just trying to make that rather clear up front that, like, if I haven't posted in a while, expect something soon, honestly. Because, like, I recognize that I have not posted in a while, and I want to post. Yo, how's it going? Hi, Master. How you doing? We are getting people up in the chat. Oh my God, Gabe, you are shitting. This is why I'm streaming this. I could have made an update video talking about this stuff in a lot more organized way, but now I get to react with you guys in real time. Gabe's shitting. That's great. That is great. Actually, speaking of battle videos, me and Gabe are cooking something for his channel soon. Question mark. I'm still looking into that, by the way. I need to give you updates on that soon. But yeah, that's on the horizon. Ryan and Gabe content coming back. It's gonna be goofy. It's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be everything that you want it to be. It's gonna be everything that we want it to be. I'm gonna kick his ass. All right, so there you go. Let's see, what else do I have? I also recorded a battle video with somebody else's channel, and you will know about that when it drops. I'll make sure to fill you guys in. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, so those are the... Is that Prime Ryan? Absolutely not. It is body armor. All right? That is... You already know. This is like the most healthiest juice out there. Or at least it feels like it to me. It's strawberry grape, so it matches the lighting sometimes. But yeah, But yeah, no, so I'm also been working on another battle video for another channel, and when that drops, I'll make sure to fill you guys in on that as well. But yeah, those are the other channel Ryan updates that I'm working on. It's just, I'll fill you guys in when things are ready. Besides that, let's talk about my channel, all right? Should we just start getting into my bullet points, all right? Because like I said, I want to keep this rather short and concise in case we have any VOD watchers who want to watch this little update thing like a regular video. He lives. I do live. I cannot wait as we keep streaming this tonight. Like, there's just gonna be so many people who pop into the chat. we're like, oh, he's alive. So I'm gonna try my best not to repeat myself too often. If you want to rewind throughout the VOD, you know, after the stream is over, and I'm probably gonna address questions that you might have, or maybe I won't. There's some stuff that I'm not comfortable addressing yet. I've seen the comments. But yeah, no, we can get into some of these bullet points. You'll bet he's back. No fucking way. He remembered his password to his channel. God, that's so funny. But yeah, no. I'll be honest, I was very, very, very nervous about doing a live stream the past couple of days. I wanted to wait until I at least posted the videos that I've been working on lately, so then that way, you know, when I do go live again, like, we have things to talk about, and, like, y'all know what I've been up to. So yeah, that's very important to me. So anyways, yeah, now that I did post those videos, I felt a little more comfortable going live with another live stream, and yeah, we can talk about the live content that I have in mind for moving forward. So yeah, we can... Durfee! There's something about that fucking Reggie Steele. Whenever he pops up in this chat, I get so excited. Like, or whenever I see him in the comment section, I'm like... I think of that fucking Vine Boom every damn time. Hi, chat. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. Yo, hey, Frank! It's the guy! Yo, your Reggie Steele's in the chat. I don't know if you need to catch him or not. Yo, I love that guy. Oh my god. Guys, I've been working on, like, the coolest, like, Frank-related project lately, and I'm not gonna talk about it, alright? Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how much I love hyping things up, but not being insanely vague about it. Y'all know how I get, talking about what I'm up to without talking what I'm up to. But yeah, no. Guys, go check out Frank's channel, by the way. Man just dropped the most banger Then We Fight of his career. But yeah. Yeah, we have like a bullet point list of things to discuss, so we should probably get into that. What's a hot dog in a taco shell called? I don't know. I might be stumped. I might get stumped on that one. Not even gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Yo, Tobin, how you doing, dude? Jesus Christ, all of the gremlins are coming out into the chat today. I kind of love it. It feels nice. It feels nice to be acknowledged, you know, in the community. Yeah, it would just be called a hot dog in a taco shell. No, I'm still thinking on that. Guys, I have updates to discuss. Oh my God. But anyways, yes, okay. First bullet point of discussion. Actually, I'm going to add one more. I'm going to add one more bullet point at the very bottom of the list. And I will discuss that probably at the end of the stream. I need answers. You asked the question like you came into the chat prepared with an answer. If you don't know the answer and I don't know the answer, you can't just come in here with a rhetorical brain teaser like that. You can't, because now I'm gonna go to bed tonight and I'm gonna be thinking about that all damn night now, Tobin. By the way, Tobin updates. Dude has been so damn consistent streaming lately. Y'all gotta go peep that. Y'all have gotta go peep that. He's playing Radical Emerald. I don't think that's what it's called, but that's basically what it's called. But yeah, no, we love Tobin around here, so go support that guy as well. Yeah, I've been lurking in his streams pretty fucking often, so they're very fun times. Ryan confirmed. Ryan certified good time. Yeah, that's actually a big, like, New Year's resolution that I have this year, by the way. I made, like, a little tweet about it at the beginning of January, and I feel comfortable talking about it out loud because I've more or less held up to that New Year's resolution this month of, I'm gonna really try to be more active on the internet. Not work, not content, not videos, not even live stream. When I say active, I mean like just using social media to like stay in touch with my friends type of thing. Like if y'all know how much I love lurking on live streams, but like I'm gonna try my best to pop into chat and say hi a little more often. Like Tobin was streaming Radical Emerald the other day and I popped in for a little bit. I was like, hey, Tobin, I cracked a couple witty rhyme one-liners and I'm like, look at me, like using the internet like the way it was intended, or like I'm trying to like leave comments on like I left a comment on Frank's Then We Fight vid, and sure enough it was the top comment. I'm like, people see me. I can't handle the attention, but I guess that's the point of the internet, so okay. But yeah, no, right, it's been forever. It's been like a month. No guys, if I don't post for a month, why is that like an eternity on the internet? It just means that I'm cooking something cool. All right, that's all that means. If I'm gone for a month, it just means that I'm cooking something cool or I'm doing work on another YouTube channel. Simply put, if I'm gonna abandon the community, I'll make sure to tell you guys first, but we have no plans on leaving quite yet, okay? All I know is I miss you. I miss you too, Angie. And that's another reason why I'm like, you know, I am glad to like hang out in other live streamers chats a little more often because I get to connect with you guys. That is a huge thing when it comes to the internet. And since the Let's Plays have been fading out, is like, I just don't feel nearly as connected with the community anymore. So I know that live streams kind of are the same thing, but they don't quite feel like the same thing lately. But at least when I get to hang out in the chats, then I'm like, look at the community. And now I'm engaging with the community again. And it feels nice to engage with the fucking community. All right. But yeah, so that's a big news resolution is I'm going to try to show support for my friends' content, and leave comments, respond to tweets, and like make sure that they know that I'm there type of thing, basically. Because I've realized that when I'm just lurking, my friends don't know that I'm lurking, and then over time I'm just rather distant from the community, even though I'm not. Like, I love keeping up with what my friends are up to. I love watching what my friends do as a viewer, personally. Like it's like a TV show. Like if I'm watching an episode of Breaking Bad, like I don't need to leave a comment and be like, hey Walter, nice meth, send. Like I don't need to interact with Walter White. Okay, I don't think that Breaking Bad is the perfect analogy there, but like, I hope you guys get what I mean there, all right? Like, that's my point. That's my point. It's like, I love watching my friends. They're so good at what they do that I feel like once I leave comments, the vibe kind of changes a little bit. And that's why I've kind of just turned into a big lurker, but this is the year that I'm going to really try my best to change that a little more. I've been leaving comments on Frank's stuff, on Tobin's stuff. Seabad, Crimson Seabad is entering his Then We Fight arc. Dude, he's fucking hilarious. I really enjoy what he's up to, and I like leaving comments and like showing support, showing that you have viewers, man. Because when you don't leave comments, it doesn't feel like you always have viewers type of thing. Blunder is about to do more than we fights. I've been watching him for a little while. Never leave comments. So now I'm gonna start trying to leave a little more comments on his stuff, man. Yeah, no, we look at all the friends coming into the chat. How you guys all doing? How are you guys all doing? Should we get into this list? Should we get into this bullet point list? Because I have like 9 important topics that I would like to discuss, and y'all are getting me rambling already. Y'all are getting me rambling already on all kinds of things that I was not expecting to talk about, at least at the beginning of the VOD, all right? Yo, Bob Ross, how you doing, baby? Look at all of the friends. You're not allowed to talk about them? All right, your stream, Tobin. Your stream, your rules, Tobin. Oh my God, that is actually so fucking funny. Okay, so, we're gonna say very first bullet point. Now dance. Is all I am to you? I'm just like the clapping monkey with the cymbals. It's just like, entertain me, streamer. That's all that I am to you guys, isn't it? Oh my God, that's so funny. Don't distract him. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna be very easily distracted when I'm trying to talk about all of these updates that I'm trying to talk about. Nice meth, Ryan. That's me. I am Walter White. Watch me cook. Yo, Tobin with the gifty. Tobin with the gifty. Let's fucking go. Big Tobin day. Big day for the temper tantrums. Let's go. Tobin snipe. Oh my God, man. That is so fucking funny. Anyways, okay. You know what? Okay, let's talk about my bullet points out of order. All right. Actually, nah, fuck it. All right, very first bullet point. So, the other day, we posted a new Then We Fight video. But, if you missed it, here it is. It is we choose leaked beta Pokemon, and then we battle. If you remember the Game Freak hack from last fall, all of the leaked Pokemon that were revealed to the public, we modded them into Emerald, and then Frank and I had a battle. It was so fucking fun. I'm rather proud of this video. It just took a long time to get it prepared. Me and Caleb went through like 7 or 8 different versions of editing, by the way, to like really get this project right. So that's, again, why things took a really long time to like get this video out there. And also, it was a very special one. Me and Frank were funny as shit, as we always are. So if you haven't gotten a chance to check it out yet, or the ads, watch the ads. I need ad revenue. Yeah, no, watch those. Skip. But I know, if you haven't, what the fuck? I just clicked skip ad. Y'all saw that, right? There, okay, there we go. But anyways, yeah, if you haven't gotten a chance to check that out yet, it would mean a lot to us. We just hit 10K views on it, so big thank yous for that. I put out a little tweet the other day where I'm like, yo, can we hit 10K, baby? Let's do it for the Mets. And yeah, we did it. We hit that goal, so that feels good. Thank you, everybody, for the support. And if you haven't gotten the chance to check that out yet, definitely go peep that. It would mean a lot. And it was very interesting doing like an Emerald battle video. You know, like people usually do Scarlet Violet, but like a Gen 3 battle it just felt very fun. Ads are taken over. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain, right? Like, I'm giving myself ad revenue right now. But yeah, so thank you all for the support of the new battle video. So there we go. That is that update. The next bullet point is Ryan and Keyshawn. You know the guys. You know the goons. You know the classic chaotic duo, if you will. We have been doing lots and lots of live streams lately of there's a video game called Predecessor. It's a MOBA. It's a very underground MOBA. We've been streaming that a couple of times for the members lately. After we play that for a few hours, then we switch over. We've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. So I know we have a lot of Marvel fans on this channel. I know we have plenty of Marvel fans on this channel. Do I have the... There we go. Yeah, there we go. We got the Spider-Man Shan thumbnail up there, too. So, we've been doing a lot of gaming. It's just been very casual gaming. When I'm done with my work for the day and when Keyshawn's done with his work for the day, we go live for the members. It's very, very chill. It's lots of viewer gaming interaction. So, if there's anybody in the chat who likes Marvel Rivals, or if you're watching this VOD as a video after we're live and you like Marvel Rivals, you'd like to come out to the Chill Gaming live streams and game with Ryan and Keyshawn, that is what we're doing with the members this year. And it has been so fun. Those are live streams that just feel like live streams for me, man. Like, it's just gaming with the friends, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Update, Ryan and Keyshawn dropped a new banger. That is true, too. We have a song called Terra Blast. Keyshawn fucking crushed it on his verse. Cody, you would actually really fuck with it, I think. All right, we are always cooking. I promise, chat, we are always cooking. So yeah, go peep that on Spotify, run it up on the streaming services. I think that's kind of more or less like the Then We Fight anthem on the channel lately. So yeah, but that's not new news. We dropped that last fall, but definitely peep it if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, so if you'd like to become a member, and we're going to be trying to do a lot more member exclusive live streams this year. Not even just gaming with Keyshawn, that's how we're starting off, but I also want to do a lot of video editing live streams with the members. I'm working on really cool projects behind the scenes. I feel like we'll have a lot of fun editing together as a community. And then also I have a really fun Pokemon series idea that I want to do with the members that I'll probably talk about in the future as well. So yeah, that is where we are with member content. So if you see down in the description, it's like become a member for exclusive streams. For real. I mean it this time. We've actually done a couple of them, and I feel rather confident that we're going to keep doing more of those member exclusive live streams. So now is the best time than any to hit the join button, become a member. I would appreciate that a lot. And yeah, thank you, by the way, Light Glory. I don't think that I said thank you, but thank you for giving Tobin the membership. So Tobin, if you're trying to play some Marvel Rivals, man, if you're trying to play some Marvel Rivals, in the future, me and Keyshawn have been talking about transitioning the member live streams into more public stuff, because it'll be fun to do it with the public as well. It's just that we started them as member things just because we're tired at the end of the workday, and like I don't really want to be on camera energetic hype Ryan if I'm exhausted. That's also another big reason, by the way, why I maybe don't live stream as often as my friends in the community do, or as often as I probably should, is because, man, video editing just drains me. It's like I'm editing all day, and when the evening comes around, I'm like so tired, and I'm like, I'm not going to be as entertaining on camera, so we'll save this idea for another day type of thing. But yeah. yeah, nice little corfish. Nice little fucking corfish impersonation there. But yeah, so that is a huge thing. Is the member streams have been pretty chill, but if you like gaming, that is where we're going to be doing that. In the future, though, we are talking about doing public stuff. Keyshawn and I keep joking about MOBA Mondays. Or like Marvel Mondays. Like there's some pretty good alliteration there that we might want to try to go for. Of just, you know, gaming with the community. Or maybe we'll do both. Maybe we'll do like both, where like we start with Predecessor and then we move on to Marvel. Or Keyshawn's been wanting to get into Pokemon Unite for a little while. Maybe the live streams would be a good way to play some Unite and then maybe some Marvel Rivals after or something like that. When's Keyshawn next visiting? We never know, but it's never off the table. It's never off the table anymore. Yeah, super small Keyshawn update. And we've been talking about this with the members, but Keyshawn got a really cool new job where he is traveling every weekend, it feels like. He's going to different states in the United States, and every once in a while he'll come to Atlanta. And if he's ever in Atlanta, he's like, bro, I gotta go over to Ryan's place. We got to do another King Corfish stream. You know how it is. So, yeah, it feels nice again that I get to brainstorm Ryan and Keyshawn ideas. You know how much I freaking love working with that guy, hanging with that guy. And, yeah, I've been brainstorming a lot. So we're trying to get some cool ideas going over Discord. We're trying to get some cool ideas going if we're ever in person together. And we're going to try to do things a little more often as possible. Notice how I keep saying try. Because like there's a lot of priorities on my plate these days, like not just my live streams, not just my content. I'm editing for other channels as well. Like I also have a life outside of content. Like I need to clean my apartment a couple times a week. That doesn't not take time, you know, stuff like that, man. I sell propane. Congrats. That's actually hype. Good for you. That is explosive. Right? Yeah, propane's explosives. You've got such a big plate. We're trying our best. That's what we're doing. For some reason, I thought you moved out of Georgia. Not yet. Not yet. You're still located next door, Frank and Tobin. And it's great. It is great. Actually, me, Frank, and Tobin just watched the new Spider-Man series. We got dinner and we watched Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. We watched the first couple episodes. I freaking loved it, all right? Such peak show. I was not expecting to go in and talk about that, at least on today's stream, but like if we're gonna briefly talk about that, holy shit, you know how much I love Spider-Man. It is, they did the Spider-Man thing right. Spidey, thank you so much for the 51 months. Thank you. Crazy that you went from being a massive fan of Nate and now you're his editor. Congrats on all of these awesome experiences. Earned is an understatement. Oh, thank you for the kind words, man. Thank you. That is also a big thing on the bullet point list of updates that I'm going to talk about today. Yeah, if you missed, we have a new short that just dropped on the channel a couple of days ago. I wanted to wait until that update video was posted before I went live again, but yeah, I am editing for Nate Wants to Battle now. Y'all know me. If you've been watching since always on the channel, like, you know that he's been my favorite YouTuber since always, you know? So getting to be working with him now is so fucking cool. It is so fucking cool. I have nothing but good things to say about the experience so far, and I'm very excited to see where things go in the future with him. At the moment, we're editing, he's doing YouTuber music reactions where he's watching YouTuber music and then he's just analyzing it. He's giving incredible constructive criticisms about it. It feels like I'm in college again, to be honest. Like whenever I'm editing his footage, because to him, he's just like rambling, talking about different music techniques but to me, my job is I need to take his rambling and then make it make sense for like a final video, basically. For anybody who wasn't in the live stream, I get to edit like the final video of it. And dude, you know how much I love music and music theory and all kinds of stuff, from compositions to writing to everything music. You know how much I love that kind of shit. And so hearing him break down music and teach it to his chat, essentially, it feels like I'm in college again. It feels like I'm in band again, and I love that feeling of just having to Google the kind of shit that he's talking about to like double check and make sure that I'm getting it right, so then when I edit it, it makes sense for the viewer. It's so awesome. It is so awesome. It's so awesome. I'm very, very happy editing that kind of content at the moment. So I'm so stoked. Bro used to bump Nate back in the car in high school, man. Yeah, I sure did. I sure did. And by the way, Cody, he's only been getting better and better and better over the years. Like, he's only becoming like more of an established artist these days. Like, he's very in touch with the like the nerdy core community, you know, the gaming, the anime stuff. He'll always will be. But Cody, you would like a lot of his original shit. Like, recently he put out an original, it was like a sad boy emo punk album. You will like it. You will like it. I'll have to send that to you. Maybe like after stream, I got you. But anyways. Yeah, that is very off topic, but but yeah, so we're also doing like reaction content. Like, the Nintendo Switch just got announced, and well, the Nintendo Switch 2 just got announced. The Nintendo Switch 1 has been announced for a long time. That has been out for a while, but the Nintendo Switch 2 just got announced, and no joke, man, within like the hour, I got to shoot a message to Nate and be like, hey dude, do you want to do like a reaction video to this? I'll edit it and get it out on your channel super quick. And his immediate response is, oh shit, there's a Switch 2 trailer? I was like, surprise. Like, it's I think I'm the one who told him that the Switch 2 came out. I don't think he knew until I messaged him. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is cool. I'm really getting to contribute to the community right now, man, which is so cool. Nintendo did kind of shadow drop it. Yeah, it's very unlike Nintendo to do something like that. But yeah, when he recorded that video, I got to edit it and then post it on his channel right away. The goal with that video was just to get it out like immediately, basically, because it's a reaction video. You know, the news just dropped. We got to get it out ASAP. And man, it was so fun. It's just, that's what I'm enjoying more than anything else, is like the content, the projects that I'm doing with Nate right now is just fun, and I'm just enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to the next project all the time. And him and I talking over the past like month or so is just fun. Like, I'm just enjoying the dynamic. I'm enjoying brainstorming with him. I'm enjoying the process so much, man. It's so cool. It is very, very cool. I don't really know how we stumbled into this, but like, I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up right now. So that is like a rather top priority for me at the moment. And that kind of also means that the King Corefish channel, it's never not a priority for me, but there's only 24 hours in the day. If I'm going to spend a day on Nate stuff, that means that I'm not spending a day doing King Corefish stuff. So I'm currently trying to balance, like, how do I keep the Nate stuff afloat? How do I always keep the client happy? That is number one priority, is keep it professional, keep the client happy, and then the vibes are always chill. But then also, how do I balance doing my own King Corefish projects as well? So yeah, that is that update though. I'm glad for you though, homie. Dude, Cody, I appreciate that like a lot. Dude, so many people reached out to me when I posted that update video of just like, dude, congrats, man. This is big for you. This is huge. This is, you know, like a lot of people I think recognize how like exciting of an opportunity that this is. But this isn't just an opportunity for me. Like, this is an opportunity for us as a community, as an audience. Like, this is huge for all of us, because like I know that on my channel I kind of am lucky to post one battle video a month right now, but on his channel the goal is quantity. That is like one of the very early conversations that him and I have had, is like, we're just trying to post as often as possible on the Nate Wants to Battle channel right now. And that means that I'm involved on a lot of things. So if you still want to see a lot of Ryan or a lot of projects that Ryan's involved with, there you go. Like, that's, I think, where the consistency is going to be this year. So it's great. It is very, very exciting. Very, very super exciting stuff. And I have no clue where it's going to lead to, because I don't know how many of you guys in the chat are fans of Nate, but a huge thing with him is like, he's an idea machine. Like, he's always cooking something. So like right now we're doing music reaction videos. Next month we might do gaming stuff. And the following month we might go back to the music stuff. Like, I have learned that very, very quickly with talking with him about things, is like, I gotta always be on my toes. I gotta always be able to adapt to what his ideas are, which I love that. It's fun creative challenges for me as an editor. But yeah, because ironically, I think one of the early conversations that we had was like, oh yeah, I could edit your shorts for you. I have not done that yet. I've not done that yet, because then eventually we did like the commentary story time stuff, and then that became the music reactions, and more gaming things next month. It's just, I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited, and it feels like he's excited for my work as well, and that also means a lot to me. Like, talking about the dynamic of working with him and stuff, like, he gives me so many thank yous. He gives me so many I appreciate yous. There's something about our dynamic right now where I feel very appreciated. I feel very valued, and that means a lot to me. Like, right now, especially in my life, it's just like working with somebody that just wants me around, it feels like. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited, and I hope that you guys are also excited as well. So yeah, that is, yeah. It's crazy. Excited to see what you do. I'm glad that we're all excited. All right? That's the goal. I am glad that we are all excited as the community, man. It feels good. It feels very good. So yeah, I think that is more or less the big Nate updates. I'm kind of trying to elaborate on the points that I talked about in the update video short that we dropped the other day. I think that's it. The very first video that we did together was the I missed the old YouTube video, you know, where he kind of talked a lot about like, oh, I miss the Let's Plays, I miss the PokeTuber community. The vibe on YouTube has changed. It's not the same as it was like 10 years ago. And I know a lot of you guys in the community know like how much that topic resonates with me specifically. Like, I fucking love and miss the Let's Plays so much. That is where I feel like I thrived as a creative. Not that I'm not doing cool, good stuff now. I'm probably at the best in my editing abilities ever right now. You know, like, I'm editing every single day. I know I only post like once a month, but like, I am video editing every single day, and I'm always improving. I'm always trying new shit. Hell, actually, working with Nate is my excuse to learn Adobe Premiere 2025. Like, I updated my Adobe Premiere to the newest version, just to make sure that I'm always staying up to date, and I'm always learning new tricks, and, you know, I'm always trying my best. All right? I'm always cooking, man. But, yeah, that's... Where was I going on that topic? Yeah, I fucking missed the Let's Plays. So getting to edit that video for Nate, it felt like editing that video, he was able to articulate something that I maybe wasn't comfortable communicating in my own words quite yet. So it was great. It was really, really awesome to get to do that project specifically. And as the very first project, like, you couldn't ask for a better start, man. Like, my first project could have been anything. It could have been anything. It could have been a 5 Nights at Freddy's thing, and, like, or it could have been just, like, a short, or, like, something like that. But editing something that is really close to home for me, it was like, damn, nah, this is a good start, all right? This is a good start. But yeah, that is really great. I know I'm very rambly and I'm very all over the place. I'm bouncing from topic to topic right now. So I hope that, like, I'm making some sense. This is why I made the bullet points for this update stream, by the way. But, like, we're really not on topic. Like, we are, but we aren't. This is very rambly. Like I said, like, this could have been like an update video where I prepared what I talked about ahead of time, but I kind of like streaming. I like just letting my tongue yap, see what happens. I think Garfy said, I'm honestly down for some editing streams. I love editing, and seeing how others do it is cool. Yeah, hit the join button, become a member down below, because this year I want to do video editing live streams, member exclusive video editing live streams. Yeah, also Ryan and Keyshawn gaming live streams, and I have a really cool Pokemon series idea that I want to do with the members this year as well. And that's just kind of talking about, like, early this year. You never know where the ideas will take me. You'll know. Maybe when the spring rolls around, I'm gonna be a fucking I'm gonna be a vlogger. I don't know. It's probably not gonna happen, but, like, I don't know. You never know. Ryan, you got to teach me a thing or two about editing too. Well, that's a big thing, I think, with the member live streams. I think that would be a really great opportunity for me to kind of teach my mindset when video editing, or teach different tricks in the timeline and stuff like that. Because I've been around in the space for a while now. I can consider myself a rather experienced video editor, and I've worked with dozens of YouTube channels now. I've done my own content for almost 14 years. Like, it's like, I'd hope that I have a thing or two to talk about when it comes to the video editing now. And if you want to learn something, I think that the member streams would be a really fun, chill way to get to work on projects together, and I can kind of teach what I do a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do more public live streams where we announce member live streams, and we kind of let people know, hey, come to the member stream tonight, basically. Basically, that is something that I want to go for this year. Honestly, I want to hear your editing insights. The editing streams are about to be hyped. Dude, for sure. Yeah, because, I mean, there was a time during quarantine, you know, when I was just at my computer 27 hours a day, and that was all that I really did, was just work. And we did a daily member live streams during quarantine, and we built up such a tight-knit member community. And that was so chill. You know, we edited videos together, we gamed together, you know how it is. And I want to try my best to bring that vibe back. So we're going to do more consistent member stuff soon. I remember those streams, so do I. No shit, I did them. I'm talking about them right now. Oh, man. Bro just thought up 2 new channels. That's the problem. I'm a fucking idea machine, all right? I feel like it's impressive that I stuck to King Corfish as long as I have, but, like, working with Nate, it kind of has made me realize, like, there's so much more to life than Then We Fights. Like, there's so much more to life than Then We Fight Pokemon battle videos. Again, I do enjoy them. All right, if I disliked the Then We Fight videos, I wouldn't be doing them. The genuine problem with that type of content is, like, I'm lucky to post 1 video a month. Like, those Then We Fight videos are just very intense edits, man. So yeah, it is just kind of that is kind of where I am. And I guess this is a good segue to the next bullet point that I have. The next battle video, the next Pokemon Then We Fight battle video is already in the works. Me and Frank recorded it back in November, so, like, it's been in the works for a while. That means that it should be getting dropped soon, with an asterisk. How many viewers do we have right now? How many people are chilling? We have 60 viewers. Hey, do you guys want a little sneak peek? You want a little sneak peek? I'm cool with doing a little leak action. I never do this with my content, by the way. I never leak my content. Because that is a big thing with me, is, like, I don't want to... I always want to keep expectations low. If I ever announce something's in the works, like, I don't want to talk about something too early. and then get people excited about a project that might not happen, or it might, you know, a problem might come up and then we don't know the next time that the video is gonna get posted, type of thing. So that is a huge thing. That is why I'm always very tight-lipped about what I'm up to, is because I'm usually not comfortable talking about what I'm working on until it's like almost ready to post. But yeah, this is a battle video that is confirmed. This will be the next battle video. I can't really give it a date quite yet, to be honest. But it will be soon, within February. You know what? Let's say it'll be posted within February. But yeah, so if you guys have been following our boy Rich, Raidaway Plus, you know him. We love Rich around here. Or if you've been following our boy Luke. Today's Luke's birthday, by the way. Shout out Game Boy Luke. They've been posting a new kind of series of Then We Fight videos where it's choose your randomized starter Pokemon, but there's 4. Or Rich took it a step further. It's like, choose your randomized starter Pokemon, but there's only 2? So, the next battle video on my channel is choose your randomized starter Pokemon, but there's 5? Oh, I'm sorry. I showed this thumbnail to Rich at our New Year's Eve party. Rich died laughing so hard. All right? So, that is... And as soon as I saw his reaction to this thumbnail, I'm like, yeah, this is... We gotta do this. So, yeah, that is the current project that's in the works. We're gonna be posting it in February. Yo bet! Yo bet! Thank you. Thank you. Big thank yous. Am I allowed to say that username out loud, or is that like problematic? No, wait, I'm actually... Thank you. Yeah, you can say it. All right. As long as no one in this chat cancels me, all right? I guess if y'all cancel me, I mean, I guess you're used to me being off the internet for a month at a time, so. Lil Baka, thank you for the $1 super chat. I appreciate the support. Thank you. And then also, Roxas Midoriya, welcome to the Guinea Squad, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, hit the join button down below. Become a member if you'd like to hang out in future live streams. Ryan and Keyshawn Gaming. If you like Marvel, if you like Spider-Man, we do that. Yeah. We've been lots of just chill gaming gamers. Or if you want to see me video edit, we're gonna be doing some video editing streams this year as well. Yeah, my man's yapping. Yeah, remix. This is a very rambly live stream. I was expecting to be a lot more organized with the topics that I wanted to discuss, but now y'all got my tongue going, so you know how it is. I kind of miss doing these like just chatting live streams though, so it feels good. Holy shit, it's been 45 minutes? Okay. All right, VOD watchers, VOD frogs, I apologize, all right? This might be a little longer than anticipated. I'm just letting my tongue go. That's something, I'm trying to be very conscious of that too, is like there's gonna be people who watch this as a video after we're done streaming. So, like, I want to be as concise with what I talk about, but also I love talking with you guys. This is why I fucking miss streaming. I miss you guys. Fuck, we gotta do this more often. I love the hypocrisy out of that statement of the streamer who hasn't gone live in a month being well, no shit, we should do this more often. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. But that is another bullet point topic that I have on my notepad, is what are the future live streams looking like on the channel. We'll go over that in a minute, but if we are going to be talking about the Then We Fight videos, yeah, if I'm going to be editing for Nate this year, I'm going to be super honest with you guys here, chat. Ryan kind of does not want to edit Then We Fight videos right now. I'm not going to say I am done editing videos for my channel ever again. Like, that's never how the case is going to be. You know, video editing is like a huge passion of mine, and I'm always going to be cooking. But those Then We Fight videos just take me so long to edit, man. Shout out to fucking Culpa. Shout out to fucking Peekaboo. I don't know how they do it. Dude, King Culpa is a machine. He can knock out like 14 Then We Fight battle videos in a week. Okay, that might be like an over-exaggeration. audition. But my point is like, there are editors out there that are so damn talented at making that Pokemon battle content video and doing it at a very consistent, efficient basis. I'm not that. I'm not that guy. I don't think I'm ever gonna really be that guy, like, to be honest with you. I'm lucky if I can get a video edited in like a couple of weeks. Those battle videos, I just have like an insane, my brain goes nuts. So, like, I gotta give them the biggest props, shoutouts, hypes ever. They're probably not gonna see this VOD, but I want them to know that. I want to say it to the camera publicly that, like, dude, they are so damn good at what they do, and I take a lot of inspo from that, but I'm not them. I'm never gonna be that guy who edits that type of content quickly. So, my approach for Then We Fight content this year is I've been vetting out a lot of people. I've been reaching out to different editors in the community, you know, shooting the shit with people in the DMs, trying to get a vibe on, you know, what the editor scene is like, who might be interested in editing battle videos for my channel, that type of thing. I've been looking to other people who can do other aspects of the battle videos as well. And my goal this year with the King Corefish Then We Fights is I want to be hands-off with editing them. And I want to take on more of like a director role, if that's possible. Something where essentially, like, I'm not the guy doing it, but I'm the guy overseeing it. I'm the guy facilitating it. That is essentially what my goal is with my content. Especially, like, if I'm going to be editing for Nate, I really don't have the time or the mental energy to be chipping away at my stuff in the background as well. Or, like, I can if I want, but then I'm doing less Nate stuff, and I want to do as much Nate stuff as possible. Like, that's the thing, is like, I really am enjoying those projects right now, so I want to keep up with that as much as I can, but I know that I can't let my own stuff be sacrificed either. It's just a balance, man, that I'm going to be trying to figure out this year. And I'm sure if you've been following the channel for a handful of years too, like, you know, that's always been like a kind of issue of mine, is like, whenever I get a really fucking cool opportunity, like, for example, when I edited for Game Theory, my channel took a backseat for a couple of months during that time period, because it's just like, dude, those videos were such intense edits. I don't have the time or the energy to do my own stuff right now. And how do you communicate that to the audience? That is something I've always kind of had a struggle with, but yeah, at least with the Nate stuff, I feel very comfortable with working with him, and now I feel comfortable communicating that to you guys and coming up with a game plan to keep everything afloat. That is where I am right now. And also, me and Nate have been doing stuff now for like over a month and a half-ish, something like that now. And I wanted to wait a couple of weeks doing projects with him to make sure that, like, hey, are the vibes right? Do the vibes fit? Is this going to be like a long-term thing, or what is happening here? Like, I didn't want to just, like, you know, get the job and then make the announcement right away. You know, like, I wanted to do a handful of projects with him first, work with him for a month first, and then communicate that with you guys. Because that would be so awkward if, like, I just made that big-ass announcement and then, like, a week later, it's just like, I think we're done here. Like, you know, like, so that is currently the game plan with Nate. The last time that we talked about it, it was like, hey, let's work together until April, and then we'll just kind of touch base, renegotiate, see if we want to keep going or see if this is where things are. You know, it feels good that we're at least locked in for the first quarter of 2025. So yeah, that is that. We are locked in for the first quarter of 25, and I wanted to make sure that we were locked in before I communicated that with you guys. So that's kind of why I went off the grid this month of January. It's not that I left the community. I'm not just gonna vanish. It's just that I'm working on other things. I'm always working. I'm trying my best to post as often as I can, but I'm always trying my best. Kuna Matata just got here. What did I miss? All right, back to the top. Back to the top of the update video. All right, so guys, I'm editing for Nate Wants to Battle now. That is... Oh, man. No, okay, that is a huge thing. If you're just tuning into the live stream, you can rewind back to the beginning of the VOD if you want to see what I'm up to, all right? I'm trying my best to go over all the bullet points that I wanted to talk about, but we're also rambling. We're just yapping. We're just chatting. And you know what? This is classic Ryan right here. All right, this is just classic Ryan streams, and it feels pretty good. Hit that like button. Much love, bro. Happy for the good coming. Ugh. Oh, that is ridiculous. Yo, Lexies, it's been a minute. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I know it's February 7th. I know it's Game Boy Luke Day, but, you know, happy birthday. Happy New Year. It's the first stream of the year for me, so damn it, I get to say Happy Year. Happy year. There's nothing new about the year now, but it's gonna be fucking happy. We're gonna make it happy. We all love a good coming. You know, I feel like I've been doing like a good job of keeping the stream pretty PG. Y'all gotta take a shower. That's what you guys gotta do. Anyways, hi Casey. Casey is in the chat. Can we give like the biggest love hearts, spam the chat with hearts for Casey? Cause high key. The new video that we just dropped, this one, you know, the big update video that we just dropped, Casey really helped me write that. Cause y'all, if you've been watching this update video, you can tell my brain runs a mile a minute and I cannot keep up with my own thoughts anymore. So Casey really helped me organize, like, okay, how do we want to tell this story, basically? Like, she kind of helped me narrow down, like, okay, we're going to start with the announcement, then it's going to go to the live streams, then it's going to go to the email, then it's going to go to the content that I've been doing with him, then it's going to go to the PokeTuber community stuff. It like just kind of helped me really just craft like the narrative, and then I got to tell the story within that. It helped out so much, because if she didn't help me write that, I gotta be honest, like that video wouldn't have happened. Like, I just am not able to articulate myself that well these days. So it seriously, like, she is like the biggest reason that video happened. So yeah, yay for all the hearts. Yay for all the hearts. Yo, Cody, actually, huge thing. Fucking Stakely, of all people, shot me a message when I dropped that Nate Wants to Battle video. And he was like, yo, congrats, cum boy. And I'm like, thanks? I guess we're on a cum boy basis right now. Carson also messaged me a big ass congrats too. So I'm like, yeah, look at all the high school homies coming through. Look at all of the high school homies who, like, I still keep up with, but we don't talk like that, you know? That's just how it happens. But, like, at least, you know, we're still connected. Steak Wilden these days, apparently, he called me cum boy. Oh my god, that is so funny. But yeah, biggest thank yous to Casey for helping me write that short, because like I said, like I struggle to articulate myself sometimes, especially when it's something that means a lot to me. You only get to make this announcement once, you know, and you know, my perfectionist brain wants to get it right if I'm ever gonna make that announcement. You know, this is like the announcement of the career so far. Like, I was just, ideas were running a mile a minute, and I big thank yous to Casey. Big thank yous. Yo, Doc Perry, how you doing? How you doing, baby? Guys, Doc Perry has been doing a lot of live streams lately on YouTube, and he's doing his Twitch lately of working on Pokemon Multiverse. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, or Doc, you can give more updates in the chat if you'd like, but there's going to be a demo version of Pokemon Multiverse coming out very soon to the public. I know I've been live streaming that game every summer for the past couple of years now. You know, whenever there's a new Marvel show or movie that I'm hyped about, I play that game. And like, finally, it's going to be out there for the public. A lot of you guys have been asking about, hey, is this game available? And I always have to be like, not really, but, you know, ask Doc. Like, it's crazy. So, let me pull it up. If y'all are unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, by the way, this game right here, Pokemon Multiverse. Can we pull up like a cool Pokemon to like show the viewers? Well, that's Staryu. Every Pokemon game has him. That's not exciting, but Here we go. Look at the PC screen. Oh my god, Casey, it's you. I'm just trying to show a couple of the like cool fake Pokemon. That's Deadpool's crotch. Dude, what are our live streams? What are our live streams? Why do you watch me? But yeah, no, this game is going to be having a demo version coming out soon, and we're all very excited about it as a community. So, make sure you subscribe to him if you want more updates on that. That is that update. But yeah, that is where we are with that. Remember when you used to stream like daily a few years ago? Those were the days. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. So yeah, that is that. Those are the updates there. So I guess now I've knocked out 4 of my bullet points. Actually, 5 of my bullet points. So we'll say the 6th and the 7th bullet point are actually pretty like similar topics. So we'll probably just ramble about them both here. But yeah, Lexi's is actually, that is a good point of like, hey, remember when you actually live streamed on your channel? Yeah, we're gonna talk about me doing that again. What is the King Corfish live content looking like? I kind of been talking about most of my video work. I'm going to be prioritizing Nate stuff, so make sure you subscribe to Nate Wants to Battle. Yo, bet! Thank you. Why do we still watch? Yeah, I keep you guys locked in this chat. That's why I don't let you guys out. That's why. I ain't letting you guys out. That is why you're still here. But anyways. Yeah, so we've been talking a lot about my video work this year. Most of my time is going to be put into editing the Nate stuff, and then the Then We Fight videos, I'm going to be assembling like a King Corfish editor team. I'm trying to assemble the Avengers of editors for my content, so then that way I'll be rather hands-off with it, and I can do my Nate stuff, and then the King Corfish channel will still be as active as possible. I recognize that a lot of my friends in the space, like, they post like once a week, or like twice a week. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be that guy. I just want to make sure that whenever I do post, it's a guaranteed good time. All right, guaranteed high quality time, guaranteed good time. That's the goal. And it's as often as possible, but I don't think I really have the confidence to be like, yup, every Saturday. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be that guy right now. But yeah, as far as the Then We Fight to go, it's going to be whenever I have a fun idea, or whenever I have a sponsor coming up, or if I ever have a cool recording session opportunity with someone, or something like that. Like, it's just going to be guaranteed good times. That is what we are all about. Yo, bet! On this channel. Oh my gosh. Favorite Ryan moments? Oh my god. I don't think people are ever gonna forget about that pissing in the cup situation. That is yeah, now everyone in the chat's gonna be talking about it too. Yeah, now there's certain things on the internet follow you forever. That is certain things will be following you on the internet forever, I realized, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Xanax stream was funny. Jesus Christ. I need a new identity on the internet. Like, this is not a professional look, chat, all right? Jesus Christ. It was prescribed Xanax, all right? And this was like, I was like 16, all right? Identity. Oh my God. Yo, by the way, Keyshawn in the chat, that's the guy. We've been playing a lot of Predecessor. Become a member, become a member, become a member, become a member. Hit that join button. Do it, do it, do it. Ryan and Keyshawn gaming times are back. We love that. We love that around here. But yeah. The wisdom teeth removal after stream. Yeah, that is the Xanax stream that the chat's talking about, by the way. Not that I do that for leisure. I never I don't recreationally do that. I will not encourage that. I can't encourage that. But That's not the memory that I think we should be talking about right now, but it was all good. It was, god damn it. It was an absolutely insane stream. Yeah, the community will not let me forget about it. The community. Keyshawn, all right, context. Someone left a super chat and they asked, what's your favorite Ryan moment? And everyone's talking about these most unhinged things. It's like, can't we just be like, yeah, I enjoyed Cage Lock Part 6. Like, like, why do you guys always have to take it to the fucking weird shit with me, all right? I enjoyed Take Two. Thank you. Thank you. Something normal. That was a good time. Actually, if Cody's still in the chat, he was the cameraman for that project, which is crazy. My memory is AWA. Thank you. Thank you. We did do a live... we never streamed from AWA. Actually, I did once, but no, AWA was the Pokemon Jeopardy. We did a live show, and that was fucking cool. That, you know what? I'll say that. You know, favorite Ryan memory was getting to do a live event, like, and with a real audience and stuff. Like, y'all know how much I thrive. I, like, feed off the energy of people around me. So when you put me on a stage in front of, like, 500 people, and they're all screaming weird shit, like, I almost did a backflip. I'm not gonna lie. I could have been. Yo, bet? No, run 7 of hardcore Nuzlocke was unhinged, all right? But you also paid my rent, so I'm not going to complain. But but that was like almost out of pocket. No, because like we were doing so good during that run, man. I vividly remember that was the run where we had the Alakazam. That was the run when we had the Houndoom. We were crushing it. We were crushing it. Then y'all just had to come through and be supportive and then donate and kill all my Pokemon. Thank you. Anyways, I do appreciate this community a lot. And it's things like that, man, where it's like I really do love and miss the live streams. I really, truly do. But there's also this part of it where it's like you also gotta... I did fall off my chair twice. That was good. That was a good time. Oh my god, man. But no, I do love and miss the live streams, but in my life I do recognize where like I gotta prioritize other things in my life too, you know, like bills gotta get paid. So if, at any time, like if I gotta do more video projects, I gotta do more video projects, and that might mean I stream a little bit less often. And I'm sure as a community I think that you guys understand that. I just need to do a better job communicating that, probably. The room did fight back that one time. I loved that. That shit makes me laugh still. That shit truly makes me laugh still. But yeah, so I do love streaming. And shit, I was talking about this earlier in the stream too, but like the Ryan and Keyshawn MOBA Mondays with the working title, but like, man, MOBA Mondays, working title, that just feels like streaming to me again. Like, it's with the members, so there's so much less pressure, you know. It's just we're just there vibing and gaming or hanging out, and like that is live streaming for me, man. And the goal, we're gonna try to bring that type of energy to the public streams again throughout the year now. But dude, that is what streaming is all about for me. Also, by the way, fun Keyshawn updates. My guy got a fucking new PC. Finally. Right? So like that genuinely means that we are shooting to do more Ryan Keyshawn things this year. We love it. Dog, I'm gonna be in Montana on Monday. Might be Mobile MOBA Monday, Montana. Wait, the quadruple M goes kind of hard, actually. No, wait. The member MOBA Mondays, Mobile Montana. The MMMMM streams. Oh man, that is alliteration at its finest right there. But yeah, so that is where we are with that. I've been loving the member streams lately, so we're gonna be doing more of those. We'll be doing video editing live streams. I have a fun Pokemon idea in mind for member stuff too that I'm gonna shoot for. So yeah, become a member right now is probably like the best time to become a member, I bet. We're gaming. Gamers are back. But in the future, we're also going to end up like transitioning those member streams to more public things too and getting the whole community in on MOBA Mondays. Because Keyshawn, I did mention this at the beginning of the stream, but I was like, yeah, Keyshawn's interested in trying Pokemon Unite soon. So, like, we are a Pokemon channel. If we're going to do MOBA Mondays publicly, it'll probably start with Unite, and then it would transition to, like, Marvel Rivals, probably. But, yeah, so that is that. That is that update. The live streams are, I'm always thinking about them. But a lot of other stuff in life usually gets prioritized first, and that's why I don't stream as often as I would like to. But we're going to try our best. We are going to try our best. And actually, my next 2 bullet points that I wanted to talk about are also on the topic of live streaming. Yeah, Ryan, what do you have in mind for live streams for the public? Like, maybe I don't want to be a member. Fuck you. You putting your content behind a paywall? What do you mean, streamer? You have to pay your bills too? What the fuck? That's my impression of you guys, by the way. No, I'm joking. You're all very nice. I appreciate you guys. But, yeah, the public live streams, the regular live streams, the non-member live streams. What are you trying to do, Ryan? There's a new update for Pokemon TCG Pocket that just dropped last week, and I really want to stream that. I really want to stream that. I also just didn't want to go live without, you know, making these updates first, though. It wouldn't feel right to not address the updates. And just, like, be like, all right, guys, let's open a Dialga. Like, you know, like, I feel like we need to do a little just chat and stream first before we start gaming again. But, yeah. I have it listed in my bullet points right now of TCG Pocket soon, asterisk, and then in parentheses, tomorrow, question mark. So that is a big thing that I am going to possibly do tomorrow. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, it'll just be super soon, though, where I want to do more TCG Pocket. I have not gotten a chance to open the new packs yet. Dialga Palkia just came out, so I want to open those. I cannot speak. It's been an hour. But, yeah, so we're going to be doing that soon. Some viewer battles if you guys want. If you've been around for the TCG Pocket streams lately, they're pretty chill, good times, and I want to do more of that. Next week, there's the new Captain America movie that comes out, and there's a Captain America game for the PlayStation/Xbox, and it's like a 4 to 5 hour campaign, pretty short game, and I feel like it would be a fun afternoon to just do like a full game playthrough of that. So that is on the schedule. I feel like I gotta watch the movie first, though. I gotta get hyped in order to play that game. So that is what we're gonna be streaming this month in February. I want to do some TCG Pocket and then some Captain America Super Soldier. It's gonna be like a 7 out of 10 time. Like, I'm sure that the game's like fine. But like, I don't think we're gonna be doing backflips over it, but it'll be a fun afternoon. We're gonna chill on the couch and just game. So yeah. New Ryan segment should be Out of Pocket with TCG Pocket. That would go hard, actually. That would go very, very hard. I'm like dual wielding 2 different drinks right now. I'm staying hydrated with the water, but we also got the body armor. I'm so overwhelmed. I am so overwhelmed today. But yeah, I've got 2 more bullet points on the list to go over, and then we'll call it a live stream. We're trying to keep this short for the VOD watchers, so you can just watch this update video at your own time after this. I'm having a lot of fun talking, though. It's getting me excited to stream again, guys. So, like, thank you for showing up for this. But, yeah. Okay, 2 more points. Yeah, and both of them are not really even content related. So, you know, if you want to tap out now, it's very, like, it's okay. But, ever since Thanksgiving, I have been drumming, like, a lot lately. Like, a lot lately. If Keyshawn's still in the chat, he can confirm because I've been feeding him updates throughout this whole experience. You're probably wondering, Ryan, why are you drumming? What are you doing it for? Oh, he's a drummer boy again. It feels good. But I had a really cool opportunity to audition for the Atlanta Braves drum line. Not the baseball team. I can't play baseball. But that is something that I have been grinding like a lot for the past like 2 months, almost 3 months now. Chat, wait. Let's change these expectations. Dude, that's so sick. It was so sick. It sure was awesome. It was a great experience. It was a good time. Do you see where I'm going with this, chat? Do you see where I'm going with this? So I did not make it on the Atlanta Braves drum line. All right, let's set that standard up front. But that is also kind of partially why me and Frank cracked a lot of New York Mets jokes during our most previous Then We Fight videos, because we're very baseball focused right now, man. Yo, dude, I saw the editing gig announcement. So proud of you. Happy for you. Yo, Grim, I appreciate that so much. Thank you for stopping in the chat and telling me that, dude. I saw that you liked the tweet, and that means a lot, too. I always see that you're cooking, too, with the Marvel Snap or the TCG stuff. Like, man, keep your grind going as well. People are watching, but thank you for watching me as well. Thank you, dude. Yo, we yapping or what? Yeah, the stream is full of yapping. My tongue just doesn't fucking stop right now. But anyways, yeah, so ever since Thanksgiving, I had a really cool opportunity to audition for the Atlanta Braves drumline, like the Major League Baseball team, like MLB professional baseball. So that is something that I was working on in the background for like 2 months now, where I've been practicing every single day, or I've been staying up really, really late at night working on stuff. Like it has been a lot of drumming. And actually, do I have any fun footage that I can show? Do I have any? And this works. Yeah, I can show this. But yeah, this is some like little practice footage, of course. This isn't me actually like there doing the thing or anything like that. Yeah, look at me drum. And I'm like, I fucking missed this. I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. This is my Ryan update outside of content, outside of YouTube. This ain't King Corefish stuff. This is just Ryan doing something that Ryan enjoys type of thing. This is all just practice footage. So to be honest, I don't even really know what I'm looking at. I guess I look decent. The quads are very low. This is my harness was like falling apart during this practice session. So like the second half of this practice session, I think was me like fixing the harness, to be honest. So this probably isn't like the best footage to show the stream today, but hey, yep, there it is. Yeah, that's when the harness broke. All right, yeah, this is the harness breaking. That is so fucking funny, actually. But no, man, I've been grinding that for the past like 2 months. So that is that. Drums look heavy. Yeah, my back fucking hurts. No, I'm joking. Actually, that feels pretty good now. But that is something I was putting a lot of work into for the past 2 months. And low-key, the goal was to make both the Nate Wants to Battle announcement and the drumline announcement on the same day. It was supposed to be this, like, wombo combo of, like, holy shit, Ryan's doing a lot of cool stuff! But also, you know, that's how life is sometimes. You know, you don't make it for the audition. So I went back and forth from here and Atlanta, like, a couple of times a week for the past like 2 months to, you know, round 1 audition, round 2 audition, round 3 audition, round 4 audition, round 5 audition. And I made it all the way to the final round of auditions for the drumline. Like I this is something that I genuinely put a lot of work into, and I really gave it my all. I put my mind to it, and like I never half-assed it. That's something, like, a really big thing is, like, if I'm ever going to go for something and my name's going to be attached to it, like, I can't half-ass it. I've learned that as a 25-year-old is just, you got to full-ass everything, all right? We're a full-ass community, baby. But that also meant that, you know, I wouldn't have as much time to live stream as often, or, you know, I wasn't video editing as often, or basically, I'm never doing nothing, chat. I know that it seems like Ryan just fucking leaves the community every couple of months, but that, I promise, I'm always doing stuff, all right? I'm always doing stuff. But the goal was to get to announce, you know, the Nate thing, the drumline thing on the same day, but yeah. At the end of the day, even if I didn't make it on the drumline, I'm like, bro, the fact that I'm still editing for Nate is like, that's 16-year-old Ryan's dream right there. That's a fucking massive announcement. And I don't take that lightly, and I'm not going to take that for granted. If anything, I can almost make an argument that me not making it on the drumline is the universe telling me like, hey, put more time into Nate this year, you know, put more focus into the Nate stuff this year. And I'm fucking excited about that, baby. But no, for context, I don't even know if I'm allowed to show this, but fuck it. They gave me the goddamn schedule. They, at the final rehearsal, they gave me the fucking schedule. Like, they made me really think I was gonna make it, man. You know, they do a good job making you feel like you're doing good, and then you get cut. No, but it was also a really huge learning experience for me as well, man. Like, it was so cool just to work with the group again. That's mean of them. I mean, like, not for the guys who made it. Something that I think, to be honest with you guys, is I was the rookie at that audition every single week. And I was, like, surrounded by a lot of veterans who have been doing the drumline thing for a handful of years already. Like, in hindsight, you know, when I keep reflecting on that experience, I'm kind of like, of course the veterans are gonna make it on the drumline. They already know what the experience is. Like, you know, like, not that I was at a disadvantage, but I was essentially just figuring it out as I go, if that makes sense. I'm trying my best to, like, talk about this experience and communicate it with you guys, but, like, there's just a lot to go over. So if I don't make sense, I'm sorry. But, yeah, no, it literally at that final round of auditions, the drum captain, like, he gave, like, a pretty cool big speech to the full group where he said, like, everybody who made it this far has earned their spot. You could be on the team. You could. At this point, there's gonna be cuts. There's just too many people, not enough drums. All right, do your best. And, like, that's how it started. So I'm already just like, well, if I'm going to get cut, this is when I'm going to get cut. But the fact that I made it all the way, I'm like, I guess I've proven that I could do it. And hypothetically, if I were to audition again next year, now I already have an idea of what the audition process is like, you know? Like, I won't be figuring it out as I go every time. Like, I'll actually have an idea of what to do. So, yeah. So they should buy more drums. I like the way you think. I have my own quads. I could just... Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, like, never give up, never surrender. I don't know, man. Like, cause I'm editing for Nate now, so I genuinely am like, not making it on the Braves really did not hurt that bad. Cause I'm like, I did my best. I made it to the end. I've proven that I can do the thing. Now it's time for me to do the other thing that I love. You know, like the Nate Wants to Battle opportunity is always the coolest, biggest thing to me as well. You know, it's that was something that I kind of talked about with Keyshawn a bit too during the process, is like, my focus is going to be very split this year if I make it on the drum line, you know, between, it would essentially be a thing where it's like, I'm drumming during the day and then I'm editing for Nate at night, like, and I would be very tired all the time, you know, like, I kind of already, like, signed myself up for that, but, so it might be for the best if I, you know, didn't make it. Frank, why would the... Mods? Hey, yo, mods? Oh, that is so funny, man. That is so funny. Someone in the chat asked, are we gonna see you appear in more Then We Fight vids? Yes, I'm cooking some right now. I already leaked the next one earlier in the stream. So if you want to rewind and see that thumbnail, that'll come up later this month. I'm also working with some other YouTubers. I'm going to be in their videos when they're ready as well. So I'll keep you guys updated when they're ready to be posted. But yeah, I think we went over all of the bullet points that I wanted to discuss today. The final bullet point, and this really isn't like a big announcement yet, but I do want to say this to the community. I pitched a really big idea to Frank. Frank is in the chat. Yo, Frank, if you're still here, type me. Give me a penis. Frank, could I get a penis in the chat? Yo, big peen from Frank. Could I? Come on, come on. Hit me with your peen, Frank. Let me see it. He might have clicked off. Usually, I feel like I lose him whenever I play the little moan sound effect. There it is. Okay, he's still here. But anyways, Mods ban that guy. Hey, yo, Mods. No, they don't call him Big Peen Frank for nothing, though. But anyways, yeah, so I pitched a very, 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 very big idea to Frank at the beginning of the year. Nothing's confirmed. Frank never gave me the green light, the yes, but he didn't give me a no either. So because of that, I've still kind of been just brainstorming. I've been cooking, and it's a very, very, very big, ambitious idea. I'm not going to say anything more than that because it's not confirmed, but I'm excited about it if it happens. It's a big if. It is a big if, and I promise that if it happens, the community wants to see it. All right, the community wants to see it. I see the comments. I see y'all. It is something that the community is going to want to see. So, like I said, nothing's confirmed. I'm not trying to put Frank on the spot with this one, but also I do want to say that, like, I've been cooking probably one of the biggest ideas lately. So, I don't know, if I ever, like, have an idea, I just kind of, like, type it down in my notepad, and that's how it is right now. Frank didn't give me a yes, but he didn't give me a no either. So that is like, if we're going to be doing, you know, our Then We Fights as often as possible, that's going to be like our more casual content. We'll be doing super casual live streams. That is like the big, ambitious King Gorefish project that we're aiming to do this year. Possibly, maybe, asterisk. I could get a text from Frank after the stream and be like, bro, we ain't doing it. Fuck you. Like, I know that text is very inevitable and very possible, but he hasn't given me a no yet, so I just keep brainstorming so far, man. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, hey, this is the only time you'll hear me mention it, all right? But very loosely, just teasing that. Just a little tease. Just... I don't know what this means. But yeah, no, I'm just loosely teasing something that might happen, but it might not. So that is that update of very, very big, ambitious Ryan and Frank comeback project. But that's all I'm really gonna say about that right now. Other than that, expect some Then We Fights. We got some live streams on the horizon. Make sure you're subscribed to Nate Wants to Battle because I'm going to be doing stuff over there a couple times a week. I'm not on the drum line. That is... I don't know if that's like a bummer of like an announcement or not, but I'm kind of like, you know, I feel like that has been like a huge part of my schedule for the past couple of months, and that's a big contributor to why I haven't been streaming as often for the past few months. So it's like, if anything, it's a fun story, and I want to share it with you guys. That's why I talked about it. You know, like I said, like the original goal was to announce both the Nate and the drumline thing in the same day, but you know, that's a big lesson learned. You learn something new from every audition that you go for, because that also is not the first time I've ever auditioned for a group like that before, by the way. But the big lesson that time is just like think about it like an actor who tries to, you know, audition for a part, you know, like you never hear about the stories of people who like almost make it, but that happens all the time in the industry. But like, I don't know if you knew this, Chris Pratt auditioned for Captain America. He didn't get it. I feel like he made it pretty far in the audition process, but we all know that was Chris Evans. Now Anthony Mackie. But like, then, you know, a couple years later, he became Star-Lord. So it's like, that's just kind of how the industry be sometimes. I take it on the chin, but don't take it personally type of thing. And I'm not taking it personally because personally, I have some really fucking cool stuff in the works right now. And I'm very excited about that. Will Smith was almost Neo from The Matrix. Exactly! Almost. And I'm sure he would have done a great job, you know, but Keanu Reeves also did an amazing job. So it's one of those things. I can always audition again next year, and it might happen, or not. I don't know. I'm doing really cool things this year, man. So I'm very excited, and I hope that you guys are very excited for the stuff coming up too. I do sincerely apologize that the channel is not nearly as consistent as it could be, or it's not nearly as consistent as it used to be, but I've not left the community. I'm not just gonna disappear and vanish without telling you guys first, at least, all right? If we're gonna talk about like the sub count or whatever right now, I know every single year I kind of hype it up to the channel of like, all right, guys, this is the year. This is the year we hit the big 100K. And it's like every year, like we have like somewhat decent sub growth. Like we gained like 15K subs last year, which is like wild, you know? A lot of that was because of like the vertical streams. But like, you know, the Then We Fights contribute, or the shorts contribute. The channel is not like dead, which is always so fascinating to me. If it were dead, I wouldn't be able to put more time into it. Like, the reason I can put time into the channel is because it is a big priority of mine, and it is successful, and does help pay the bills and stuff like that. Like, or like I feel a part of a community, you know, all that kind of thing. But yeah, the channel's not dead. But, like, I don't know how to hit 100K, if I'm gonna be honest. You know, like, it's one of those things where I don't think you can really put a metric on a goal like that. You know, like, because a sub count, you can't control when you're gonna hit 100K, or you can't exactly control when you're gonna have that next spike of momentum. So, I don't know. I want to hit 100K. I don't know when or how that's going to happen, but like that's always going to be a goal for the community at some point. I have the perfect King Corefish 100K special written down on my fucking notepad. All right. Like I have it, the perfect 100K special video idea, and I want to do it. I'm getting so annoyed that I can't do it because we're not at 100K. But the thing is like, I kind of don't know how to get there anymore. So when it happens, I'm ready to pull the trigger on that really amazing big ass idea. And I'm going to try my best to hype up the community as much as possible to like, hey, hit the sub button or become a member, you know, all that kind of thing. Because I truly want to bring that 100K special to life and share it with you guys, the community, the audience. So that is also like a long-term goal of mine. I can't say it'll be this year. I don't know when or if it's going to happen. But if we do hit that big 100, I have the craziest idea ready to go. And it's something that, yet again, I know that the community wants to see. I promise. Like, these big-ass, ambitious-ass ideas that I'm cooking up, it's always what you guys want to see, and it's what I want to make as well. And, yeah, I'm always trying my best. That is always how things are going to be. So, yeah. Yeah, tell your friends. Hit the subscribe button. Big year for the Corefish guy. Basically. By the way, Frank is still in chat. I think the mods banned him. I think the mods finally got to him. He said too many penis. No, actually, chat. Okay, I have a goofy, fun little Frank story to tell you guys. It's not really... Finally, a subscriber! Let's fucking go! All right, we just need 15,000 more of that, all right? The timing was so funny for that. That was actually so fucking funny. But okay, yeah, I'll share my goofy little Frank story, and then, you know, I'll wrap up. And it's not, Frank isn't involved in the story, but the story's about Frank. So I'm currently working on a very big Frank themed project. It's not really even like content related, so I don't even know if you guys are gonna know about it when I'm done with it, but it's, you know, a Ryan thing that's been cooking in the background. And I've been reaching out to a couple of my friends lately asking, hey guys, what are the most iconic Frank quotes? I need the most iconic Frank one-liners from over the years. So I've been typing out like this huge list of like Frank's like top 50 quotes, you know, from the different videos or the streams of the project over the years. And and like Sean's response made me laugh so much. Let me see if I can find it. By the way, shout out to Sean. He got an iPhone recently, so I can text him in blue now. And yeah, I sent him the list. I was like, This is what I got so far. I think I got a lot of them already, but also I might be missing some. I don't know. It ain't fair. The kid's too funny. Skull emoji. Sean just responds with... Well, actually, okay. Let me give like a little more context. Actually, while I was like figuring out this list of Frank quotes, I realized that like there's like 2 eras of Asteroid, of like pre-Georgia and then after Georgia. His quotes before Georgia were very innocent. Like it would be something just like the whole like oh, we got a whirlpool of sea, or like, you know, trying to think of like another, or like, I don't know, like he laughs like sands, you know, like they were very innocent jokes, basically. He moved to Georgia and like half these fucking quotes are about cock. Like he got so vulgar out of nowhere. Like he like 0 to 100, like kid ramped up. Only half? Okay, that might be generous. It might be more than half. I'm not even gonna lie here. There's so much cock. All right. So Sean responds and he just goes, "Can you just make a supercut of all of the times he said cock?" And no hesitation, I get back to him. I'm like, I don't know if I have enough space on my hard drive for that, not gonna lie. Kid loves cock. Oh, it's very funny. It is very fucking funny stuff. Man, all this to say, I hope that like over the years I have proven, all right, I am the #1 Asteroid fan on this fucking website. No one can take that away from me. All right, I think I've proven that. Oh my god. Does Frank know about this project? I keep him filled in on a need-to-know basis right now, all right? He'll find out soon. He'll find out soon the full picture, but, like, it's a need-to-know basis type of thing right now. And he needs to know he's got to say less cock. I'm just... It's not a very professional look, but, like, I'm working with the material that I'm given, all right? Oh my god, man. Guess I'll settle for Asteroid fan #2 then. Yeah, you can be #2. But god damn it, I think over the years I've eventually proven that no one knows the catalog like I do, damn it. Alright, there's only one person who I think can truly make the Asteroid videos trivia challenge. And I'm very proud to have claimed that spot, god damn it. I'm very, very proud. You know what? Fuck it. Where's the... I made the fucking... Who else made a damn music video about the kid, all right? That doesn't come from nowhere, all right? That comes from a place of love, god damn it. You gotta be really familiar with your Asteroid lore in order to make a fucking song about it, all right? So, god damn it. Yeah, no, I'm #1 fan. Fuck it. Thank you, Skarmory40. You're a real one. Oh, man. Such a shame the Caucasian diss never materialized. Not yet. You never know. You never know. Not to hype it up. It probably won't happen. But Frank also does tell me that he writes 1 bar a month for the past 5 years. So, any minute now, he might drop that response. God damn it. God damn it. What is this OST from? Oh yeah, we haven't mentioned that yet, actually. The background music for today's live streams. It is... Let me pull it up. We're listening to Nate Wants to Battle Lo-Fi, also known as Give Heart Beats on Spotify. Basically, it is a whole bunch of just lo-fi versions of Pokemon songs, Zelda songs, Five Nights at Freddy songs, original songs. We got some anime, My Hero Academia stuff. We got Naruto. We got a lot of anime. Like God, Chainsaw Man. Yeah. I don't know. I figured he's my boss now, so if anyone can listen to his music on the stream, it's me, right? No, I'm joking. Actually, it is copyright free, DMCA safe music for streamers. So I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, as a streamer, I can advertise that to the YouTube of like, if you're a streamer and you want some chill beats in the background and you don't want any risk of copyright, hey, I recommend this. I'm vibing. I've been editing a lot of videos using this music lately. So at this point, I can kind of just turn my brain off to it, and it's just kind of like background stuff. So that's kind of why I picked it for this live stream today. And also, like, it's on theme. Like, we're talking about, I'm the Nate Wants to Battle editor now, so let's listen to the Nate Wants to Battle lo-fi. I might look like a dweeb. No, because actually, that's the thing. When I told that to Luke first, like, he gave me a, I'm proud of you, congrats, you're a fanboy, don't fuck it up. That was like the 4 big Luke responses that I got out of that conversation. But, so I'm kind of like, I'm taking it with a grain of salt of like, I'm not trying to look like a fanboy right now or anything, but I also kind of like to wear my heart on my sleeve like that, you know? You guys know me, like, I like to be, if we're going to talk about something, we'll listen to music that's on theme for it. I'm probably not going to play this music on every live stream, but chill, just chatting live stream, just a little lo-fi podcast stuff. It works for today. You know, y'all know the music I like to vibe with on stream. Like, we might listen to jazz music next time. We might listen to different video game soundtracks next time. You never know. You never know what the vibes are. I kind of just pick the music like 5 minutes before I start, so. But that is today's soundtrack, is we're listening to some neat lo-fi, and I enjoy it. I enjoy that. Don't fuck it up. Yeah, that's literally what Luke's advice was. And I'm like, well, thanks for freaking me out. Literally, like, that's what he said. And I don't care if I'm transparent about this on the internet. I'm not keeping this bottled up. I'm telling you guys what Luke told me. He said, don't fuck it up or Nate won't forget. And I'm like, ah! If that doesn't put a little pressure on the game, I don't know what else does, man. Like, but listen, Keyshawn tells me this all the time. Pressure creates diamonds. Bars. He's got a point. I know. Like, I know Luke has a point, because if I do fuck it up, then Nate won't forget. And then I'm just going to have to go live with another big update. Let's yap. All right, so I got fired. But listen, it was a good run while it lasted. Like, that I think is a good... Let's prioritize that thought above all else. It's like, it was a good run while it lasted. Anyways, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how do you cook ice cream? It's gonna become a milkshake. I mean, like, that's great. I mean, everyone wants a good shake. He could be talking from experience. Yeah, Luke has worked with me. That is his experience, right? He is talking from experience. Luke knows me well. And also, happy birthday to Luke. It's actually not his birthday in British anymore, but for me, it sure is. It sure is Big Luke Day. He's got 2 more hours of a day dedicated for him. So, yeah, I think I covered everything that I wanted to discuss in this live stream. I can't think of anything else, so I might wrap it up here. It's weird. I'm having fun, so I don't really want to wrap it up, but I'm also very aware that there's going to be people who watch this live stream like a regular video after we're done. So I want to make sure that this live stream is short, so other people can watch that. And they'll be up to date on where the fuck did Ryan go. Ryan's not gone. Ryan's just cooking. Ryan is just cooking. So yeah, once again, thank you for all of your support over the years, honestly. I'm not even just saying recently, man. It's the reason why I really do get to achieve my dreams sometimes is because there's a community of people who back it up, and y'all have helped me earn my place here. You know, like, I wouldn't make it to where I am unless there was an audience that was supporting me all the way. Genuinely, and I mean that from the bottom of my little Ryan heart, all right? Underneath this corfish claw, there's a lot of love in this heart, all right? So, like, genuinely, I have the biggest thank yous to people who watch every live stream or the people who just come out every few years, because that is interesting, too. A lot of people reached out to me who I haven't talked to in a few years or have been leaving comments that I haven't heard from in a while. that, like, keep up with me, but maybe are just lurk squad. And I'm like, oh my god, the internet scares me. Everyone's always watching. Everyone is always watching, apparently. So yeah, biggest thank yous for helping me get to this spot, but we're not done. We're not done climbing. I'm only 25. Like, I'm actually still such a nematode compared to, like, all of my other friends who, you know, Dylan's 30. So yeah, I'm always very appreciative of everything everybody who has helped me achieve everything that I've gotten to so far. Thank yous. Thank yous. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I want to talk about, but I genuinely think that's everything that I feel comfortable discussing so far today. The future streams, I want to play some Pokemon TCG Pocket soon. There's the new Dialga Palkia cards that just came out, so I want to stream that soon. And then Captain America video game that drops. I'm going to probably stream that with the movie next week, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited to stream that. It'll be a fun little afternoon stream that we can hang out for. Oh, I remembered what I wanted to talk about. It was on the topic of the Nate tweet of, like, when I announced that, hey guys, I'm the editor, and, like, a lot of people reached out to me who maybe I haven't heard from in a long time. Honestly, to add on to that, like, topic, man, here, I want to peep the tweet again real quick. Yeah, no, there is 421 likes, almost the funny weed number. We almost did it. As a community, don't unlike it. Let's get that number as high as possible. 422, baby. But dude, so many of you guys responded to this, and I'm like, thank yous, man. Everyone is just like showing up for this announcement, and now this means that I gotta deliver. That is the big thing. Is like, just because I made the announcement, like, that's great, but it's like, now we gotta actually follow through on what the announcement is. Like, dude, me and Nate we're gonna cook some cool stuff this year, and it genuinely means so much as a fan of what he does, and someone who, like, I consider myself a part of his community now, you could say. Like, whenever he live streams or whenever they post a new Nate and Dookie video, like, I recognize a lot of the commenters. And, like, if I say something in the chat, there's some people who are like, yo, what's the editor? And I'm like, yo, that's me. It's really cool, man. But as someone who's a viewer of his and has been a viewer of his for a long time, like, you know, I see the different eras, the different seasons, the, like, phases of Nate, if you will, and, like, kind of, like, you know, sometimes you're more in tune with the community than other times that you're involved with the community and stuff. And me getting to now be involved with his creative process is like, I get to bring that to the table again, you know? Like lately, he said this on one of his live streams recently of, like, you know, these live streams have helped me feel very, like, connected with the community lately. And I'm just like, as an editor, I'm like, I get to contribute a lot to that. I get to play a big part to that. And that means a lot as a viewer. Like, it's, so I don't know. I don't take this opportunity lightly. I don't take this for granted. And I'm going to put my everything into it this year. And I hope that everyone watching this stream, go subscribe to Nate. Look at the text. Fucking subscribe. Nate wants to BTL. Do it. If you want to see more Ryan, that's the place to go see more Ryan. Maybe not on the video itself, but, like, I'm in the background. I'm a part of the process. I try to communicate through my edits sometimes, to be honest. Like, I put my Ryan heart into the timeline. I promise. So yeah, it's so fucking crazy to me, man. Like, fucking look at all this. There are so many of you guys. So many of you guys that are like you. Thank you for liking the post and being there for me. I didn't only post this on the Twitter either. Like, I put it on the Instagram, or I put it on the I put it on my fucking Snapchat of all places. I post it there like once a year. But I'm also like, it's a big deal for me. Y'all see the dad? Look at him. Dad, not him. Dad acknowledged me. I'm like, what the fuck? I was eating breakfast and I saw the notification and I'm like, huh? Like, It's just like, damn, dude. Like, we got a lot of eyes on this now. So that means that it's time to deliver, and I'm here for it. Dude, look at this. I respect his work as well. I respect his work as well. Like, there's a lot of people that I respect their work, and they're in my notifications. I've earned this. Nah, we've earned this as a community. This is an us celebration, not a me celebration. This is the Shady Penguin editor. He makes the shady, then we fight. Oh my god, I got noticed. I watched him when I was like 14. Like, it's genuinely, I don't know. I feel like such a dweeb right now. Sharing this shit with the community, man. But like, I'm telling you, I'm pretty fucking excited. I'm pretty fucking excited. Yeah, I hope that you guys are excited as well about what's going to be coming up this year. We got a new Then We Fight that'll drop. The goal is to drop that this February, so before the end of the month, I'm going to try to get that out. I teased that earlier in the VOD if you're interested. We're going to be doing TCG Pocket live streams with the Dialga Palkia packs. We're going to be doing a Captain America live stream, and now is probably the best time to ever hit that join button. We're going to be doing member live streams, Keyshawn gaming streams. I fucking love chilling with that dude and playing games with that dude, so hit the join button. Now is the best time than any to support the guy and come game with the guys. Yeah, if you play Marvel Rivals, we play that with the viewers. Like, it's always a viewers thing. Like, we always invite the chat to the party. And dude, Loki, can we just talk about Keyshawn's good at Marvel Rivals? I'm fucking mad. Like, Glory, it was like a you type of situation where, like, we booted up the game, and then he just went 28 kills with Storm. And I'm like, how the fuck are you guys gamers? My mic just dropped. Oh my god, no, but like, how are you guys gamers? Genuinely, like, because like, I like to play support. I like Rocket Raccoon, all right? I like to throw my balls around, put my raccoon balls in Groot's mouth. You know how it be. I like to... If you don't play Rivals, this sounds so fucked up. But no. I like giving people shields as Rocket. So that means I don't really go for kills that often. But like, I don't know. Keyshawn just hopped on the game and immediately started sniping. It's crazy. Smiley! Yo, Smiley's been coming out to a lot of those member live streams too. So thank you. Speaking of Rivals. Yo, we about to go live with the members? Is that... It's only 10 p.m. I don't have any work to do tonight. I don't know if you're up to nothing. No, we can do that. Because we could go raid the member live stream and go play some Rivals. I gotta pee first. I think that would feel good. But yeah, no. Once again, thank yous. I'm not gonna stop saying thank yous, but I should just leave it there, man. Thank yous for helping me get to the point that we are now, but we ain't gonna stop grinding. It's your choice. I'm just gaming right now, dude. All right, let's do a 10:30 p.m. member live stream. I'm gonna go set up out in the living room. And, yeah, if y'all want to come game and play some Marvel Rivals, like Glory with the membership, Big Memby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Wait a second, do I have that fucking clip? I'm sure I do. I'm sure that I do somewhere. Maybe I don't, actually. I thought that I had that clip on my PC. It's like a clip. Like a quick thing that I can throw on screen. Yeah, no, I don't. I tried to make a fucking Moist Critical reference. That is so fucking funny. Alright. Let's wrap up there. Thank you all so much. And I hope that you guys are excited for what's to come. Let's go hang out with the members for a little bit. Let's go game. Let's go. I'll see you all for the next live stream soon with TCG Pocket. And peace. Good night, guys.